your sink were overflowing with water, what would you do? Would you first think to clean up the water that is overflowing? No. Before you clean up the water, you would probably turn the tap off first. The same goes for plastic waste. Instead of dealing with the symptom of the problem, we should be looking to solve the actual problem. As the world's population is increasing, the production of disposable plastic products is rapidly increasing as well. This massive amount of plastic products overwhelms the world's ability to deal with them. So the waste ends up in the ocean, destroying marine life. Or it ends up in poorer countries, where labor is cheaper. Or it ends up in landfills, where it takes up to 1,000 years to decompose.
We need an effective solution to this problem, and this requires restricting and reducing the production itself. To make this work, governments and corporations must take initiative. Of course, individual and social effort is important too, but the reduction of plastic production by governments and corporations is crucial to directly target this issue. What are governments doing right now for this issue, and what should they do? One successful example is the UK government's regulations on plastic. Their regulations were based on a strategic ambition to eliminate avoidable plastic waste by the end of 2042. Starting from this goal, environmental regulations have been enforced. Some prominent ones include banning some single-use plastics such as cotton buds, plastic straws, and drink stirrers, banning microbeads, which are tiny little pieces of plastic that you can find in face and body washes, hand and body creams, body scrubs, and even toothpaste. Limiting the thickness of plastic products, introducing a 5-pence charge for plastic bags, urging supermarkets to set up plastic-free aisles. After a year of being put in place, the 5-pence charge alone has led to 9 billion fewer plastic bags throughout the UK. If more countries adopted similar measures, we would see a lot of reduction in plastic disposal.
Now, you may think there is a practical problem with implementing this type of policy in every single country. That is, it is realistically difficult to force profit-seeking corporations to follow such regulations, as it may arouse complaints. Because of such practical problems, we can't rely on governments alone. In conjunction with the governments, we rely on corporations to take corporate social responsibility. Well-known corporations are taking action to reduce the use of plastic internationally, which may seem like a minor change at first, but has expanded effects. For instance, a very well-known example is Starbucks, which has taken action to reduce the use of plastic generated by their stores. In its stores worldwide, Starbucks has replaced plastic straws with lightweight, recyclable strawless lids or paper straws, and this eliminates more than 1 billion plastic straws a year. As a result, Starbucks has been praised for their exemplary acts, which raises awareness of plastic pollution throughout people's daily lives. It is the company's values which shape their actions. With eco-friendly policies, businesses can not only increase their sales through an improvement in image, they can also show what values the company holds to the public. Since many educated consumers use their knowledge on the impact of environmental pollution to make informed purchasing decisions, corporations should keep this in mind.
Plastic pollution has reached every part of the planet. A study released in 2018 by National Geographic documented a plastic shopping bag at the depth of 36,000 feet inside the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the Earth's oceans. This is a wake-up call to all who are negligent towards these seriously alarming signs. Stopping unnecessary productions of plastic will be vital in salvaging what we can of the Earth's environment. Before it's too late, governments and corporations must take action to move towards a more plastic-free environment. This way, the root of plastic waste issues can be solved.